Stencil JS complete tutorial for beginners. Welcome to Coding Locker, guys. This is Chandra Kashwariani. This is a complete playlist in what we will learn about Stencil, everything about Stencil. So basically, guys, I have already created all the videos which I'm about to mention in the overview, like creation of app components, styling, comparison, two-way data binding, making HTTP request, about the deployment, everything we have covered. So in this part, I'll just give you an overview that what we have covered. Maybe this can be useful for you and you can continue if actually it meets to your requirement. The first thing, the target what I have set for my videos is just I keep my videos as short as I can, right? The second thing, I always make sure that I do the practical implementation. I only focus on the limited practical implementation rather than going more in theoretical knowledge, right? So this is the practical, with everything with a practical example. The next is the code is always available to GitHub location. So let me show you that thing as well. So this is the GitHub location, and that's not only for the Stencil JS tutorial. You can go for this CP Variani, the GitHub location, and you can search for any Angular one, React one, Azure one, and AWS, any repo you want. I have already created so many examples with the practical solution. You can easily get the code. This might be helpful for you. So what we have seen, first of all, we understood what are web components. Really, in a basic and just in 2 minutes overview, we have seen that because I focus only on the practical implementation. The web components basically are your custom HTML inputs, HTML tags, so which you want to create once and want to reuse in the different application at multiple times. Now the question comes, what and why Stencil JS, right? So you know what is Angular, you know what is React. Now what is this now Stencil? Is this equivalent to React or the Angular one? Is this the replacement for the React or the Angular one? Or what exactly Stencil is and what are the benefit of Stencil JS we have seen in this part. The next, we have done the system configuration. With the fresh system, we have installed everything, and with the fresh system, we have configured our system in order to run the stencils command and to create the web components. So we have created first component using Stencil JS. Then we have seen that how do we actually reuse this component in different application. Three application which we have targeted: the plain HTML application or the ASP.NET web application, you can say. The next one was the React application, and the third one was the Angular application. So I think I recently completed those two parts. You can see this is the React application running at 3000 localhost, and you can see this is like fetching the data from the API, and that is being used at that is 4300. The Angular application, again, we are still able to get everything working fine here for the Angular application as well. So this is the web component which we created in the Stencil one, and we are now using in the different application. So this is we have seen further. The practically, we first created the component. We have done the styling. There were three ways with which you can achieve the styling for a Stencil component. We have seen that what is the use of props, state, watch, scoped versus shadow. All practical, guys. Please watch and you would notice that everything is explained in a really clean and practical manner. Then we have seen two-way data binding. We have seen how do we do the error handling. Life cycle methods, there were 5 or 6 life cycle methods. The important only 3 and 4, which I have already mentioned. Then how do we make the HTTP request with a Stencil? We have seen that. Child versus sibling component. How do we actually do the communication between the component? That is more important. What are events? What are listener? That is all we have covered in 12 or 13 parts. We have seen deployment. Excuse me. Deployment again without npm package, with npm package. We have seen, we have done it HTML application, we have done it React application, and we have done it Angular applications. That is all we have covered. If you guys have any queries, any doubt about this tutorial, this playlist, please do let me know. I'm really happy to answer those queries. And yeah,